Alright, I'm going to do my second makeup tutorial. This is my first time actually talking and doing one, so bear with me. I'm not very good at talking. First thing I'm going to use is Photo Finish Primer from Smashbox. I'm going to use just a little bit of it all over. I'm going to wait just a minute and let it get tacky. The foundation I'm using is a mix of Juice Beauty Phytopigments Flawless Serum Foundation and Honest Beauty's foundation, because I didn't have one of the right colors, so I mixed the two. It works, don't judge me. I'm going to be using my foundation brush from the Morphe 502 set. I think it's 502 set. Yeah. Anyway. Just going to dab it all over. And then blend. Next, I'm going to do contour. It's from the Master Contour palette by Maybelline. I'm going to be using this one, obviously, because that's contour. I'm going to follow down to give the look I want. And along the jawline. Again, on the other side. And I'm going to go up along here, along the hairline. And then on this side, along the hairline, all the way up to the top. And blend, 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 blend. We like blending. Alright. And all my brushes are the ones from the Morphe 502 set, so. Highlighter. And we're using the Solstice palette from Sleek. I like this pinky one here. just everywhere you want the light to hit, and for the eye to just kind of stop and catch for a moment. For me, I do it along the tops of the cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, up here on the forehead, chin a little bit, and then Cupid's bow. If I can find what I'm looking for. We're going to do the brows next. I'm using the number 7 Beautiful Eyebrow Kit. I'm using the pinker one and the dark brown. And the pinker is like a gel. You just kind of give it the shape you want. I'm going with just a basic shape, nothing fancy. It's kind of a natural. And then you use the powder to go over the gel to give it color. There we go. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. Blush. I'm using Bella. It's a velvet blush from Ulta Beauty. So you can see I've hit pan, which makes me very sad because this one is discontinued. But they do have a bunch of other pretty shades in the velvet blushes. Fantasy and Melrose are another two of my favorites from them. I'm using the Celestial palette. It's by Model Zone. I'm going to be using these two, this one, and this one, and this one. I used the bigger brush, the big soft brush. We're going to use With Love, which is this one. I'm going to do all over with that one, just to kind of create the basic, map out the area of where we want everything. And then we're going to use Entice, which is the other pink one I showed you. Kind of along here to highlight. Now, we're going to use the blue, which is called Angelic, on the entire lid. This palette is not extremely pigmented, So if you want a lot of color, you do have to kind of build up the color, which is okay, because sometimes it's nice to have lighter colors. But today I want a little more, so we're going to build it up. And now I'm going to use the purple one, which is called Divine. And we're going to just go straight down the middle. And we're going to blend that in. And then we're going to use the little brush to use the silver, which is called Doves. Right down the center of the purple. And again, we want to use the bigger brush to just blend that in. Alright, and repeat on the other side. Alright, now we're going to use the little brush again. And use the whitest one on the palette. It's called Purity. We're just going to go right here along the inside corner, just to give it a little pop. Alright. Now, we're going to use the Graffiti Nudes by Maybelline again. Can you tell I like Maybelline? And we're going to use Their Real Mascara by Benefit. And if I can find it in my bag, there it is. I Do Liquid Eyeliner by Ico London. And we're just using the Graffiti Nudes palette for the black, because I like to use powder for the top liner to give it a smokier look. There we go. See, there's this jet black one in here, and that's what we're going to be using. And it just takes a tiny bit, people. This palette is extremely pigmented. There we go. There's that extremely pigmented. That was just a little tap, tap, tap. I barely touch it on either side of the brush. And it's almost more than enough. Now we're going to use this liquid liner on the bottom. Like so. And then mascara, which hopefully you all know how to put on. If not, it's relatively easy. Just don't stab yourself in the eye. It's typically not advised. It hurts a little bit. I'm gonna put my other mirror back up. There we go. Whoops. That happens. I use my beauty blender sometimes to fix mistakes like this. Just kind of wipe it away. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Don't feel it if you get mascara somewhere you shouldn't. Just wipe it off. I need to touch up the eyeliner too on here. So we're going to do that real quick. There we go. We got the eyes done. Last but not least is the lips. I just gotta decide what color we're gonna do. And today I think I'm going to go with purple because it matches the purple on the eyes. It's the Salvation Velvet Lacquer and the shade Deviant, or no, Depravity. Oops. The shade Depravity by Makeup Revolution London. Turn those down so I don't get lip gloss on them. There we go. All done. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful, or that you at least enjoyed watching. If you could, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.